रिकॉर्डिंग चालू करता हूँ. Hello. Yes.
Hello, sir.
Yes. Yes. Last class I was on a package. What is package? What are the use of package? That I was. So wait a minute. Sorry. Uh, so I was teaching package. So basically, I told the package it is a group of classes and it is used to achieve MVC. That I was that point and I have to leave that time. Now I will go more about package and also see here is a some there is some candidates who are very much new. So I will give some practical also by creating package. So who know how to create package, they just teach again, and also who don't know, please take care. Note that what is so. So packages are already told. This is a group of classes, and it is also something like it helps to avoid the class name collision. It means what? Class name collision means what? That something like if you have a package. So basically, this is So packages are basically one more point here. The third point that is paired packages we generally create to avoid the collision of classes in the naming convention. To avoid collision. Basically use same name.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Okay. When you use basically same name. Right now audible?
Yeah,
Hello, audible right now?
yeah, yeah.
Same. How can you anyone explain see how same name of the class that I will show one time. See, this is one more feature. This is one more advantage of package. Why the package came? Let me see. One, so anyone from your group, they can understand whenever I create a package and in the another package we have also. So if the same package we create the same class with the same name, then Eclipse will told that this class name already exists. So if we create another package and we are creating the same package in the same name,
वॉइस
then
ब्रेक हो
it
रहा
is
है
our
आपका और
yes
आपका
yes
वॉइस ब्रेक हो रहा है
अभी भी हो रहा है
हाँ अभी ठीक है सर कुछ टाइम से हो रहा है
hello right now audible properly
Yes, sir.
logging so basically my screen is sharing while that baby Prashna hello you last class you told me that you want classes but actually I was too busy because of the new project is coming so I was busy on that so I have not given the classes so right now if anything you are very new you have created any project till or anything you have done because you are from mechanical background so I have to Suresh sir also told me that you have to focus on your more so you have created any project still hello did you press not you can unmute and
नो सर
so you have still not created any project so and rest of them I know they are no very much because they have took the string, but they can also be there because they have to learn the each and every statement. It will help you in while the interview system. Because I went to interview of TCS, I cracked there, and I went there in CTS also. So I definitely helpful from this what I have learned from my seniors. So basically, they want a basic single line definition. So you please note it down whatever I tell and whatever I. And one more thing, today I will maybe take one spring class also from today or tomorrow. And in basically in this class, I will hands-on coding with you guys. You will do coding also, and I will do at the same time, so that we can learn the annotation list. And Devi Prasna, you have attended the class in which I have teach the server related thing. Have you attended that class, or you missed it? Devi Prasna,
No, sir.
you have not attended. So I have to again teach you how to. And others attended, they understood how to war deploy in your own system. One class I have to for that. No. My screen visible now? Hello? Is it my screen visible?
Yes.
So packages I was teaching. So first point was that it is a group of classes, and don't go on the particular definition. Also your practical definition also needed. And if group of classes, then second point second point is that if it is helps us first to avoid class name collision. Right. Different. So how it is class name collision? Look to, my and my next point is that this is also one more advantage. And third advantage is also we generally achieve the programmatical structure. Uh, yeah, framework. You can say framework. We achieve the framework like MVC or the three-tier architecture architect. So this is achievable through only packages. Because if you are going to create model view controller, so model and view and controller, who will help? The package only can help by creating this model view and controller. With the class, we cannot achieve the model view controller, a separate type thing. And also how we achieve the class. So we can achieve the class through import. Import keyword is also there in Java.
These are the basic question while you interviewer will ask how you achieve import keyword is used in Java to achieve the packages, to import the packages also. And this is all are the rest. So I don't think anything more here. And I will also show you how to create the package. Let me import. And anything question there, guys, you can ask me questions. If you have any doubt related thing, you can ask.
So what is actual use of the model view controller?
Okay, the model view controller generally we see. If we come to our one project, that is Astro Scientific. So Manisha is there, I don't have used model view controller. So there is a lot of GSP, lot of subnets is there. So we are difficulty is there. What we have to go to XML, then we have to go to their action, then we need to find which is the subnet. So I have in Astro Scientific 300 subnets and more or less 315 JSP also. So it is making huge. So model view controller when it comes, when this concept was not developed in 2015. So when it comes to that, then we have to separate the layer. Okay. First of all, this is makes the program very flexible. We can analyze when you are going for a big project, so it making the flexible and making the architecture very light, flexible and light also. That's also I am that's why also MBC uses. And one more uses here, we can it makes the program very small size while creating very big in MB. So it is also help us to in whatever if you have the like war has the 15 MB. So while you are creating MBC like architecture, it will compromise till 13 MB. So here is some 10 MB. The program is heavy, then it will also going to slow down your performance of your website. So it also helps there, like MBC model. So for particularly I'm launching, and also I see how many servlets are. So whenever you are creating web application, always I suggest to use MVC. Use MVC. Yeah, web XML knowledge is also necessary, but use also the MVC for web application. Right now, we don't have such a big application in MVC in our company. We are developing that you guys are developing, like Tutor and other like lead management, and who are that for project management portal. The teams are present, so they have to develop these things on model view controller. Any question?
No, sir.
Okay, so in a package, one more thing is the beauty of package is there. We can import one package to another package. So it is used to import the classes of another package. If you are importing the package, means what? The hierarchy is there. Sometimes, yeah, in one question in the interview was there. What are the hierarchy? Like import, package, class. Next question was that class, import, package. That I'm spelling maybe mistake. So again, one question was that package import class. So one question also there in the interview. Which one is the correct? Here.
The first
And
one.
Import package class.
so this was question was very cute. Yeah, it is the right answer. This question was asked when I was for Capgemini. One of my colleague attended. So he called me that which one is the correct order. I told him. So this is all about. Okay, just wait a minute. My laptop getting shut down. I have to join from another laptop. I was joined from mobile and phone. So what about the project management portal? They are working because in the next day we will project management tutor. Tutor guys, we have to present today your documentation.
Yes, sir. I have sent the parts to you
Yeah,
tomorrow.
I have review all your parts on documents, but we need a you know the live demo.
Okay, I
So
will march. I will march them today. And
so you guys decide. Actually, yesterday one
sir,
from
I
your
have
team,
sent. I have said everything to the group. They are not responding. I don't know what to do.
if they are not responding, we will respond to them. Okay. If someone not
Okay.
responding, we will go there and we will teach
Nobody
them
is
how.
talking. I said that decide a meeting time, everybody together, because Risha has some problem. She has college today.
Ha
Nobody is
ha.
replying. Everybody is
Risa
watching.
Saha has contacted me, so I told him to organize a meeting. But she informed me that you guys are still not prepared for your document. So
They
I
are
told
not. They are not responding. I don't know what to do.
nothing you have to do. Present on the meeting and tell the name. You are Indra, na?
Yes, sir.
So you are the lead of your team. So when we will do the meeting, Preetham also there. We will also there. So
Okay, sir.
we will take care. And what about other groups? Because my laptop is open. Other groups like Tutor is there. Tutor not them. In lead management is there. Lead management. Anyone lead management? Tomorrow one image SRC problem was there in the group. So if they are present, they can ask right now. Also I can solve it. If they lead management not there. So there is nothing more in package, I think. So I can go for the my next that is a scanner class. And scanner class, everyone aware about that. What is scanner class and what is not that. So I will just little bit I will say. Then I will go to string and string immutable. This is all about total topic. Live package demo I will show to. So scanner class first I scanner class. So scanner class is what? See something in our Java. It is all are the part of the well defined inside our package that is called util package. Java.util package is generally giving the definition of scanner class, and through scanner class, what we can do, we can take the input, because generally when you are going to add any number, so generally what basically the class will take some input, like I am suppose I am giving class ABC and C. So always programming. So here suppose I have take int a. So this is the way to took the scanner class. Put scanner sc equal to new scanner and system dot in. That after that you can took int a equal to, like a I have already defined, so no need to define again. So int is equal to sc dot next int. So there is a lot of methods to get to take the input of the this is the way. So like if I print system dot out dot println. Place value of so basically this is the way. So it is not mandatory we can took only integer, we can took boolean also. Boolean, we can take boolean value. Yeah, if you have the boolean input, so you can take boolean, you can take string, you can take double, so like that. So basically for different method we have the different like if for string we have sc dot next line. So sc dot next line. So here if you will put sc dot next line like that we have to uh, we have different for
So
double we have
how
also
do we take Boolean input?
yeah actually I have to remember sc dot one more is also like sc dot next boolean is there. Remember? Next boolean input is also there, no? So scanner class generally if we took input, so scanner class is a part of and it is a final class. This cannot be extended. It is also a final class. We cannot extend it. Scanner class. So how we cannot extend it? It is something like it is basically I don't know. I actually it is basically feature of final. It is a basically feature of final class. So final class we generally know we cannot extend the final class. So we cannot extend scanner class also. So remember this point. Cannot extend. Extend I will later come. What is extend means inheritance. Like that. So this is one more property. Scanner class is a final class. So remember this term. And what about a scanner? And don't know. I don't think any thing scanner is there. So scanner class we generally took the input for input we are generally using to took the scanner class, and scanner class is basically part of java.utl package, and for scanner class uh, like that it is a final class, so we cannot extend it, and for external class it is a boolean for next boolean. Yeah, next boolean is there. There's a next double, next byte, next sort. So like that, these are the movement. But basically sc is the object here, because you know scanner is the class. So getting the class we need to make the first object. So this is the line, this is the line we are creating object, and through the object here is sc is what? Can anyone tell what is the sc here?
The reference of the scanner.
The reference of that object. So through that reference object, what are the objects functions inside that? So function is next int function is there, next byte. So these are the next line or string. If we are the next boolean I have defined, so like that sc dot next. And one more thing, if you put dot, then the lot of definition will automatically come. So that definition you need to read. Okay. So there is a basically if you are a developer, so whenever putting any object you are creating while putting the dot, you need to understand what are the, because what we are generally do, we are after putting the dot, we are going for what we need. You know what we need, just one definition we go for that, and this one we leave. That is a basically a big mistake for a developer. What are the after putting the dot? Suppose I have put a st dot, not for scanner class and other mean also. If you're putting dot, there is a lot of definition come inbuilt definition. So we have to go for all definitions. Okay, understood. So this is keep in your mind. And like for double, I have showed next double, and like that double. So you can go for that in float also there, int there, long there, short there. So like that you have to take. So this scanner is giving one beautiful system that we can took the input float character whatever that int long. So nothing more. So you have to try your hand-on practice is much needed. If you are taking much more practice, then you can get clear. So basically here the 2 points the interviewer can ask. The scanner class basically a part of java.util package, and scanner class basically a final class. So we cannot extend that class. This is the second most important point. And third point is there's nothing like in third point that it is providing the beauty of that we can took any input. What are the primitive data type? Boolean, character, next, int, double, float. These are the primitive data type. So we can took the input of that character. So in favor of that, I am making one more program. One more program that I can write. Program is very necessary. So who are very much new, always go and do the programming. Okay, Devi Prashna, your system is ready for program or not? Leave कर गया क्या? Devi Prashna, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Your system is ready or not for programming?
I have installed Eclipse.
And what about rest? Tomcat, everything?
Yes, sir.
Tomcat is ready
No, sir.
for. See, your system is also not ready. So one day we have to give for your system necessary, because without system you are not a developer. So how basically you are not doing the program, so system is not ready. Okay, what is the issue that you can also tell me that where is the issue that you cannot able to set up your system? Here many of my team they can also help. I can also help to set up your system. Are you getting?
Okay, sir.
So what is the issue? Can you tell me that you are not able to do a skill system setting?
Sir, I don't know about that.
You don't know about that. No issue. If you don't know about that, then I will right now after this program I will teach what you need to download. So see, basically what happened here is some person they might know these things how to download the system, so they can be patient. New thing will come to you guys because new terminology I will give, and rest because we have to run with each and everyone. We cannot left anyone. You know the team work is always lead, always the duty to take everyone. Under your name and age. So I am doing one more program for that. The system is your name, then I'm taking a scanner. The new scanner. सब म्यूट कर दो अपना कितना हुआ जा रहा है other person please mute. So like for string name I already tell, on next line we have to go. So string name I have to string s is the reference object, and that after that next s dot next line you can also take s dot next is also allowed to put that like string range. So here also I'm taking s dot string. Int I will be capital. So remember those things. And also anything not like that. So I can print and like that. I have a suppose I have a age and all. I need to print. So name, colon, and then doubles, plus name, and plus colon, comma. Maybe one syntax might be mistaken. Colon, double H, then like that. Let's so I've done from that, and we can just so here I'm taking so output basically enter your age and name. So you can put the age and name, and the age and name will be stored to you. So this is the one Java UTI Elastics. This is the package is defining the scanner class. If you not provide that package, so your scanner will get error. One more thing, scanner is the final class. In this way, we took the input scanner by making the scanner is a class. So we first need to create the object of the class. Through the reference object, we are taking the different primitive data type input, and also scanner is a final class, so we cannot extend it. And this is all about the scanner. So anything from a scanner, it is clear. Devi Prashna, first come to you. Scanner is clear.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so right now, Devi Prashna, what you need to download for your first of all Eclipse. Eclipse you need to download. So which version of Eclipse you have downloaded first? I need to know because any Eclipse you cannot download. It will basically not support many things. So I am showing one my Eclipse version to go for that because I am doing everything STS, Spring, even creating the API. So it is much more helpful. So go for that version. And after that Eclipse you have to download Tomcat 9. So Tomcat 9 you start download first. And also Java 8 always. Don't go any Java. And nothing more like that. A MySQL workbench. MySQL workbench also have the version like and one more thing, MySQL connector for connecting. This is basically version 8. So I don't think except anything is required. So you can see my SQL version. My screen visible now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Yes. So see, my Eclipse version is 2019 12 4.14.0. So please everyone download this version. Okay. Actually, I've seen Alok sir also same problem got, and he also downloaded the same version. Even Soman sir also. So download it. It is very much quite good from my side, and it's very much helpful for developers. So I recommend this. So Devi Prashna, you understood what you have to download? I'm basically writing what you have to download. You can go Google 2019-12. So go for that version. So Devi Prashna, which version you download? You downloaded this one or any other?
Eclipse Neon.
Hmm?
I have Eclipse Neon.
No, don't go that. Download it normally
Eclipse.
and this version and Tomcat 9. Java 8, MySQL Workbench. MySQL Workbench also version 8. Version 8 point something like that. Let me show it. System must respond so that we can work very, uh, you know, so that we are everything. If we are developing any platform, any architecture framework, this can be suitable. Basically, we recommend this. Yeah, someone download Java 11. Yeah, okay. But what happened? Basically, right now every industry I have experience that they are using only Java. Java is advanced and very static. Even PwC yesterday I got PwC one. So PwC also they ask all questions for only Java. Mm, my SQL version is also I think 8.0. So it is 8.0. So download my version 8.0. So understood? Any other question related to system? System must be ready. So Devi Prashna, your task is that from first day you have to go download and set up and run one scanner class and come to me that your output is getting or any error. So you will do that. Bolo bhai, you will do that or not?
Hello, sir.
You will do that na setup, machine setup and programming from today. Devi Prashna, are you there? नहीं है क्या? Anyone can help? Devi Prashna is there or not?
So he is there, sir. I think he's having some mic problems.
Okay, now come to one more thing, that is I am coming to string. So string is basically, it is also a class. Okay, it is nothing like interface. So huge difference. Sometimes what I am seeing, even developers, they are getting confused between class and interface. So string is not an interface, first of all. String is a class. Simple. String is a class. And string always first letter must be capital. According to Java, who has developed, they have the standard string S must be capital. But right now, Microsoft only using string name as small, because in the last class you have attended, the Angular class, they can remember that there is the in Angular the string is writing like small. So you know, remember the syntax also. This is very case sensitive. So in Microsoft string, like they are denoting string is small, full small. But in Java, string S must be capital. So string is a class. NLA, it is also a final. So string is which class? It is also a final class. So learn in deep. It is also a final class. So we cannot extend it. So we cannot extend it means we cannot override it. Such a final class. Final class means we cannot override it. Overriding I will come to later. We cannot override. If it is final, we can override. We cannot override. We cannot extend. Same meaning. And any feature? No. I think don't any like. So string is first a class. It is not an interface. And string it is a final class, so we cannot extend it. We cannot override it. String in Java, the first letter must be capital according to Java, but in Angular, it is a full, it is small. Now, come to string is a immutable. String in a class is a immutable. Immutable means what? Say I am telling about it. String is a class.
It cannot be changed after assigning a value.
That is good. Cannot be changed. What is you cannot be changed is what? Can you tell me in deeply?
Like if we assign a value to a variable and typecast it is a string, the value cannot be changed. It will be overwritten.
Here, one more concept that I can add here. You tell me very definitely a good answer. String once created. Once created, you said, or you said once initialized. If you initialize also, init- initialize cannot change its reference. It's not value like something not any value. Cannot change its reference. I will say, I will give the example. Cannot change its reference. So what is a reference? Reference is just basically we use in type of address. Addresses, it is a coming in the terms of reference. Suppose I am creating one string. Everyone see string st1. Okay. So my string is created. So whenever I created the string, so suppose my string has created my name is Sunday. See, string st1. Again, I am creating one string class st2. So suppose I have created, and also the terms of the string creation is like that. We after getting the string, there is must be a colon, double inverted colon. After that, we can put my name is, suppose my name is Sonu. Then okay, so here is one mistake. I have missed out. And one more thing, I'm again creating one string. So I'm creating different class. See. One more thing, because it is not going to. My name is Sandeep. Again, I'm creating my name is Sandeep because we need to be Sandeep. Again, I'm creating one reference variable sp2, sp3. So again, I'm putting my name is 3. My name is Sandeep. So I have created 3 string class. So all 3 string classes, there is a reference is str1. So what are the references? References are basically st1, st2, st3. So these are 3 references of a string class. But they, you can see, my name is Sandeep, my name is Sandeep, my name is Sandeep. So they are denoting the same string object. They reference str1, st2, st3 denote same, denote same string object. See, my name is Sandeep, it is a string object we have created. So reference variable is different, but their object is same. So this is the creating with a new queue. So this is same. So string is immutable. They are creating the same object. There is nothing like different object they will create. Same object. My name is Sandeep. So how basically we can override it? So creating the string with a new keyword, basically giving the different. Like I'm creating one more. Like suppose I have created. So these things you have to remember. String is a class, st1 is a reference variable, and my name is Sandeep or whatever you are denoting. This is the object. Suppose I'm creating on the string also with a new keyword. How to creating the you guys string using new. So you have the new keyword, like how to create the string new keyword. So like simple string st, suppose I have to st5. St5 is equal to new string. This is also way of creating string. New string. Where anyone created like this string earlier? My name
No,
is
sir.
Sandeep. This is also way. This time the string will create a different object because you have assigned a different value. And this is the way of the creating. So string is a class, and whatever this st1 is a reference variable, and my name is Sandeep is an object. So I am doing one program here. This will give you more clarification, and I will ask some question from this program. So see, I'm creating one program like that. I'm creating string item. If I put the class name as a string, na, so it will take a string as a class. So class it is going to what it will happen? Either I like string example. Always do programming. Whenever you are doing something, do program. Do one program in respective of that. So you will get clear idea. Oh, I don't know. String yes. So, like I have creating one string like that. That's one. And I'm creating like suppose I'm putting computer. Just wait, shut down. Just wait a minute. My laptop shut down. You know, in guys, in your area, the rainy season is there, na? I have used rain
Yes, sir.
and
Yes, sir.
lightning.
I have rain too.
Huge rain and lightning is there. So I'm getting very much electric, power shutdown. So it is. And please stay in home while it is raining. You know, a lot of lightning is coming. In my area, yesterday, one people got injured due to lightning. बांग्ला में क्या बोलता है उसको बिजली गिर गई किसी को बास्ता पड़ेगा बेचे गए थे so these things are happening but in village area very much hard. Okay, my screen visible. Hello, my
No,
screen
sir.
visible, not
No, sir.
visible.
No, sir.
So I was there. Putting a string like that as Q1, I'm putting a Q2. I'm again creating one. I'm again creating computer. Now I'm creating one string with new Q. Q. Put a new string like computer. Now our question is that I'm putting some question. You guys will tell that. Print. Suppose I am printing something like that result. Something I want result from you guys, and the result is SQ1 equal to SQ2. ID coming one. Again, I'm putting this one. Printer. Here also is the result. I'm putting S1 dot equals to S2. There's also one some string method that I'm putting S1, S2. Println. Again, I am putting like I'm not going for that much only. I'm putting SQL. So don't go on the syntax only go for the because the file momentum distance. Again, I'm putting SQ1 dot equals SP. So this is all about. So can anyone tell me the answer in terms of true false? Only true false. So I am coming to clear idea. Suppose it is line number 1. Line 1. It is line 2. Putting space. Line 2. Line 3. Only in terms of true and false. Just tell me what will be the answer. Line 4. So what will be the output of in terms of only T and F? True false. Tell me. What will be the S1 is SQ1 is equal to SQ2? It is true or false?
True, sir.
Tell me. What is?
True, sir.
Line 1 is true or false?
The line 1 is true,
True.
true, sir.
True. Okay. What about line 2?
True, sir.
Line 2 is true or false?
True, I guess.
It is also. What about line 3?
True, sir.
It's false.
False. It is
False.
false. It is false. And what about line 4?
False, then I guess. False.
True, I guess.
It is true.
True.
So see, it is going to act as a reference variable. So this thing we need to get equals and equal method. So while you are creating equal, it is going to reference variable. It is dot equals. It is going to be value. So line 1 is true. Line 2 is also true, but line 3 is not true. Why it is not true? Because it is going to match with your reference variable, but it is creating different object. See, I am creating new string. So it is not going to the same object. Are you getting? It is creating
Yes,
different
sir.
object. So different
Yes, sir.
reference, na? It's not going to same reference. It is not like a ST1, ST2, ST3. They are looking like same. Okay, so they are getting same reference, same object. But in case of new string, there is a different one. Okay, so that's why equals is not going to here. But in terms of value, they are equal. SQ1,
Okay, sir.
SQ3, they are equal. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So guys, this is very important topic, and this is a very important one. What is reference, what is object, and what is value? You must understand the three different things. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So remember these points. Okay, in interview they will ask. So in this string there is a okay. Let me come to them. So if possible, you can take a screenshot here, or you can take this program note down so that you can.
So this is getting recorded, right?
It is also being recorded. Yeah, obviously it is recorded. So one more program I am putting. Okay, just wait. One index of generally give the string start from what 1 or 0. Like I am putting computer. Let me first program. Then you can ask. Then you can tell. Program is very public class like that. I'm putting one. So inside that I have a main class. Acha, one more thing. Can we override a main class? Anyone?
I don't know, sir.
Anyone from your team? Just try ना. गलत होगा तो क्या होगा? कुछ भी नहीं होगा.
No, I don't think so. It's a static class, right?
That's why they cannot override a main class because it is a static class. We can overload a main class. These are the basic questions. The interview will ask. Definitely, you have to go through these things. Small things you have to remember. They will confuse you. We can overload main class or not.
No.
We can overload. Overloading is allowed, but we cannot override. Okay, see, int I s1 dot index of is generally index of होगा capital में, and after that I am putting tell me now. Very simple. A baby child also can tell one more. Index of
Sir, there will be an equal to between
name.
I and S1, right?
It's my mistake. Thank you. No, I'm putting a always mute system.out.println. System.out.println, such as a beauty of Java, it is giving us platform to check whether the value is coming or not. So it is a helpful for developer to checking the debugging time. If you are debugging, so always use system.out.println. Very much helpful. When I was starting developing software, I used a lot of it. The public static void when and output. So can anyone say what will be the
True, sir.
output?
2.
True, sir.
तो और भी कोई बोलो, सभी कोई बोलो, everyone try. रुको, मैं आता हूँ. दो ही लोग हैं क्या मीटिंग में और सब क्या?
Sir, 2, sir.
2. Other. दूसरा कोई बोलो. 2. What about Kundan? Manisha Maji, tell me. Manisha Maji, are you there?
Yes, sir. It will be
Manisha?
2. Yes, sir. It will be 2.
Okay. So basically you all are wrong. Basically it will be 3. In the string, it is count from 1. In array, it is count from 2. 0.
Oh.
So basically output will be 3. M, 3. So got the idea? So these
Yes,
are
Yes,
the
sir.
logics you have to remember. String has a different criteria. Array has a different criteria. If it is array, then it will maybe the computer you are writing, then it will come to true, 0 like. But in a string, it is counting from 1, 2, 3 in index. So this is one string I have noted down. Now I don't think in a string any other thing is there. So there are basically some methods and features. So you have to go through that. Like index of is there. So index of like that in character index of you have character. So I'm writing some string methods. You can go from online also there like that index of some like in character is there index of like we can load parameterize int ch or character in ch or int. These are the small. So basically in string I don't think any other question will ask. These are the basic question you have to understand. So what I can summarize in string also. Summarize first string str, so like that, whatever. So comparing string is also compare string. Go to that method also. Compare compare string equals and also equals ignore case is also there and comparative. I don't think any other thing is there. So string is very huge, but we only took only what we need on. That's nothing more is required. So I am coming from starting, summarizing my thing. String is a class. String in capital in Java always not from S is capital. In Microsoft that is Angular. String is small, all small. String is also a final class. We cannot extend it. String if we create it, then it creates object reference. A string is immutable because I have shown the program. Go to that program. String like index of I have shown, and in the string some methods are there. They can go for that method. So I think this is all about. Uh, I think don't need to continue again. So you can go for that. So today I learn packages, small packages, classes, and string. In the next class, generally I will took array will took. Okay. In between we can discuss about what are the uh, issue related to setup, because I am saying many of my developers, dear developers, they have machine is not set up. Even Kundan Kumar, you are very much silent. Kundan Kumar, what are your machine is set up or not?
Still not.
Still not. So still you are machine not set up and you have a huge time you have spent it. So what the exact issue you are facing? Can you tell me? Or you can share the screen. I will do one setup in front of you guys so that other can also have the. So from this onward, I have ending my class today only, and I will do some setup related issues here because setup is very necessary. Otherwise, project will not allow. So next class, I will basically array and other synchronization topic I will. And and every class, I will give some basic terminology. They are basically asked in the your interview. So what I student told, I think you guys don't know earlier as I expecting. May you know, but I don't think you know because it's very new topic. So Kundan, you can share your screen. I'm audible, na? Kundan?
Yes, sir. I am sharing.
Sure. Let me see what you are checked.
And sir, I have checked the version of the Eclipse, but it is
No issue, no issue. Share. It is okay. Quite good. Okay. So run one program. What the issue you are facing? Let me see. Hello, I'm audible. Kundan. Kundan, hello.
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Kundan, you are not audible, I think. Kundan, hello. Kundan. Okay, Kundan, you can say, you can unmute.
His
Acha,
mic is muted.
your voice is very slow. Pritam, are you there, Pritam? Pritam. Okay, Kundan, you just rejoin. You can rejoin. Your voice not coming.
Yes, hello.